Hello, sir.
Hi,
What's your name and where are you from?
my name is Mark and I'm from North London.
Brilliant. And Mark, how old are you?
I'm 46.
Who have you brought with you today?
My wife, she is somewhere in the audience.
Brilliant. There she is.
My daughter is here, but she's only 2 years old, so she's watching Peppa Pig somewhere or something,
Yeah.
probably.
Are you a magician?
I am indeed, yeah.
And is that how you make a living?
I've done a lot of jobs, not necessarily living. There's the good and the bad.
Well, the best of luck.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Can I join you?
Yep.
Okay. I've always wondered, what would it be like to experience real magic? Well, 2 years ago, I did, and it changed me and my life forever. Amanda,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you to give this Rubik's Cube a mix for me. Can you keep on mixing until I come back to you?
Yes.
Thank you. David, inside this box are 25 different coloured crayons. I'm going to give these a mix, and David, you're going to choose one, but without looking. Just grab one at random. Hold it in your hand, David, but don't look at it. Keep it hidden. Alicia, these cards belong to my daughter. It's important to see that all the cards are different.
Yep.
I'm going to ask you to just touch the back of any one. It doesn't matter which, but what is very, very important is that I don't do any sleight of hand. So I'll spread the cards like this, point to any one that you like. Wow, right down the end. Can you hold out your hand for me? I'm going to place that card on the palm of your hand, genuinely the card that you touch. Is that okay?
Yes.
Lovely. Amanda,
Yes.
you have mixed that cube
Yes.
into a completely unique pattern.
Yes.
Fair to say?
Uh-huh.
We'll get back to that in a moment. Simon, I'm going to ask you to hold this pen in your right hand right here. Perfect. You lower your wrist down, get comfortable.
Yeah.
Lovely. This book belongs to my wife. There are over 600 pages, around about 200,000 words in the book. Alicia, can I ask you to close your eyes for a moment? And just say the word stop.
Stop.
Simon, I'm going to hold the book above your pen. Amanda, can you say the word stop as I do this?
Stop.
Simon, can you bring the pen up to the page without looking and draw a small circle the size of a 5-pence piece? You don't have to be precise. I'm going to place the book down in front of you here, Simon. I'll take the pen. Can you do me a favour? Lift up the book. Don't show me. But have a look at where you've drawn that circle. Can you confirm that there is a word or words that you can see within that circle?
Yeah.
Yeah? There is? Wonderful. It's a good start. David, can you tell us what colour crayon do you have?
Red.
The red crayon. Alicia, for the first time, what card did you choose?
Ah, puppet penguin.
The puppet penguin. Amanda, very carefully,
Yeah.
can you just lift off the box so we can see the pattern that you've created on the very top of that Rubik's Cube? Now, if I told you that I knew this exact outcome yesterday, a week ago, or a month ago, you'd say, well, that would have to be magic. Some
would.
people would.
I would.
But it's not real magic. It's interesting, intriguing, maybe clever. Some might even say amazing, but it's not real magic. See, for me, real magic changed 2 years ago. This, to me, is real magic.
Wow.
And Simon, that leaves just you. For the very first time, Simon, what is the word that you circled?
Hat.
Hat. H-A-T.
Yeah.
Simon, this is for you. Isabella, you beautiful little girl. If Daddy was going to do Britain's Got Talent in 2 years from now, what random word do you think Simon would think of? Hat. H-A-T. You could be right.
Oh my God, that's amazing! Wow!
Simon.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I mean, first of all, thank God your little girl's okay. That's the most important. She's okay now, yeah?
Absolutely.
Good, well, I'm thrilled to hear that. Don't know what you've gone through, Mark, through your career trying to get the break you've been looking for. I have a feeling this act is going to change your life. It was unbelievable.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really do.
I've been doing this show now, 7 years? And I genuinely never, ever thought a magic act would move me like that.
I know.
That's just crazy. I don't care how you did it. It was
He
magnificent.
did it because it's magic.
You have just taken magic to a whole new level, my
thank
friend.
you. Thank you.
Loved it.
It's great, isn't it?
Brilliant.
It was a really beautifully put together performance.
Thank you, David.
I loved your presentation. So calm, so in control all the time. I like that you didn't bother with lots of silly jokes on the side. Obviously, it's incredibly moving, seeing the story with your family as well. And it's a lovely way of including them in the act.
Thank you.
It's astonishing.
Gets you in tears.
Yeah.
It's emotional.
Utterly extraordinary. You know, we're all parents, and that is the greatest magic in the world.
She's my magic.
Absolutely. And we're going to take a vote.
Go, go, you're on. No pressure. No pressure. You're not getting that. Go on, come on. You got to. You don't have to vote. That doesn't need voting. Ready? Got me up in tears. That was remarkable. Remarkable. Well done. Well done, man. Brilliant.
So deserved it. So deserved it. Oh my God.
See you in the live shows. Well done.
That was so brilliant. So brilliant. Thank you. Got me right there. Well done.
Lights will guide you.
Through times of challenge, we often learn life's most valuable lessons. When my wife was diagnosed with cancer, she displayed a courage and a strength that I'd never seen before. And I remember I asked her, where does it come from? And she said, I just see the bigger picture. I see the moment when I will finally become a mother. Tessa's words inspired me to change the way that I was living my life, which would ultimately lead to me being here with you in this moment. I've always used magic and art as an escape from reality. I created this piece over 2.5 years ago. The question is, what is it? Simon, I have a gift for you, sir. These are quote cards. Basically, they contain lots of inspirational quotes written by some truly amazing people. Now, I say they're a gift because you will keep these. But Simon, for now, please choose one at random. Say stop as I do that.
Stop.
I'll give them a card exactly where you say. Can you hold out your hand for me, palm up? I'm going to place that card on your hand. Can you have a look at that quote for me, but don't let me see what it says?
Oh, wow.
Don't give me any clues. Alicia and Amanda, these books feature over 1,000 incredible human beings who have either changed the world that we live in or how we think about the lives that we lead. Alicia, have a look at this book for me. Amanda, please have a look at this book for me as well. David, probably recognize this book.
Never seen it before.
It's very good. It's very good.
I must read it.
There are just under 300 pages in your book, David, and it's those 300 pages that will create some truly random decisions using this bookmark. So what I'm going to ask you to do, David, is just to insert it somewhere inside the middle of your book for me.
Can I?
Of course you can. Wonderful. It's very important that you see that I don't change the position of the bookmark, but equally, I don't know what page it's on. This is a random choice generated by David. Amanda, can you look at that page for me in your book? But it's really important, Amanda, that you keep the book upright. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Yes.
no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hold the book upright so I don't see the page that you're on. Okay? You have
Yep.
the page. David, I'm going to ask you to do the same thing again. Another random position, somewhere inside the middle of the book. If you could insert it inside again, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Again, same rules apply, Alicia. It's important that at no point do I see the page that you're ultimately looking in. Can you turn to this page in your book?
Okay.
Keeping the book upright so I can't see. Thank you.
Yep.
Simon, you've read that quote, yes?
I'm going to read it again.
No problem.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Can I just ask you, Amanda and Alicia, can you confirm that there's someone that you're familiar with on your page? Alicia, yours are written by different authors. Is there an author there that you're familiar with? Someone that you would recognize?
Yep.
Wonderful. Same with you, Amanda?
Yes.
Brilliant. Simon, it doesn't matter who wrote your quote, but what is important is the very last word of that quote. What is it, Simon?
Heart.
Heart, as in
Heart.
a heart.
Yeah.
I have to finish this piece of art, Simon, but Isabella drew a picture for you. It's in front of you in that envelope. Can you open it up for me and show everyone what it says?
Only now do I see the big picture, but I swear these scars are fun.
Alicia, for the very first time, can you tell us, who are you thinking of?
Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Isabella, who has Daddy been painting over the last 2.5 years?
Gandhi.
Amanda, can I ask you to visualize your person for me? I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Amanda, for the first time, who are you thinking of?
John Lennon.
John Lennon. What Isabella didn't realise is that Daddy hid a second picture in person inside this picture.
Hello. Welcome. Ditto. I presume we aren't going to talk? Okay, that's it. Thank you. Good luck.
At a time when we are defined more by our appearance than by within, my identity is not important. It doesn't matter if I am young or old, male or female, or neither. These are strange times. The world we live in is more connected than ever before. However, in many ways, as human beings, we couldn't be more disconnected. But with hope, we will reconnect and realize we are all the same. We are one. To demonstrate how powerful we can connect as human beings, I need two individuals who have an undeniable bond. A connection established in 1989. 30 years ago this very year. Can Ant and Dec please join me on stage?
Okay.
Dec, take a seat to my right. And Ant, please sit to my left.
The wrong way around.
Gentlemen, can you both please close your eyes now? You must pay close attention to all sensations you may feel. If you felt a touch, please raise your right hand. Now lower your hands and once again pay close attention to
All sensations.
sensations. If you felt a touch, raise your right hand. And now point to where you felt that touch.
Oh my God.
This time, remember how many times you feel a touch. If you felt a touch, raise your right hand. And now with your right fingers, show us how many times you felt a touch. Lower your hands and open your eyes now. Your connection is incredible. For the ultimate test of connection, please take a pen each. I also have a board for you both. For this to possibly work, let your subconscious minds connect. Begin drawing now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When two people are truly connected, the impossible is possible. Ant and Dec, you may open your eyes. Your connection with each other is truly inspirational. We have just witnessed the ultimate connection.
No way.
An undeniable bond that was established 30 years ago in 1989. Thank you.
Wow. That's wow. Thank you. Well done. Wow. That was freaky.
performances use magic and the impossible as a metaphor. It doesn't matter how any of it is achieved. What matters is how it made you feel. My hope is, for a brief moment, you felt anything was possible. Simon, inside this box is an ornament from my past. But strangely, yours too. On the screen are words that define what it means to be human. Simon, please think of any word you see and write it down on the paper in front of you. Amanda, do you think there is any way that I could have influenced Simon?
No.
Please welcome back to the stage Ant and Dec. Gentlemen, before you sit down, Ant, please stand to my left in front of your chair, and Dec, please stand to my right in front of yours. I am going to get you back in perfect synchronization. Please both close your eyes and be aware of all sensations. If you felt me touch your nose, please raise your right hand. Thank you. If you felt me touch the top of your head, please raise your right hand. Thank you. Lastly, if you felt a touch on your shoulder, open your eyes and please sit down now. And examine this piece of foil. Dec, please hold this lighter. Dec, in your mind, transfer the heat from here to here. And please hold your hand out like this. When the foil gets hot, drop it. Just as it is possible to transfer heat from here to there, it is also possible to transfer the sense of touch from here to there. But what if we experimented on a more extreme level using this?
What is that?
Apologies, sir. It won't happen again, I promise. Before I finish, I would like to connect with all of you. In order to do this, I created my own social media page. Here. My username is IamXOfficial. Please go to my page now. Simon, just after my audition, I placed a subconscious thought in your mind. I was holding a board in a shop window. You walked right past me. Simon, can you please pass the box to Amanda? Amanda, open the box and carefully tip out the mobile phone. Please click on the home button to open it.
Yep.
Click on the app and then click on my profile. IamXOfficial. Everyone here and at home, if you haven't done so already, please do the same. Simon, close your eyes until I say to open them. Amanda, Please scroll down to the very first photograph I posted and open it. Please note it was posted on the 21st of April 2019, over a month ago. Simon, please keep your eyes closed. Amanda, please zoom into the photo so that we can all see that I was indeed behind Simon. Simon, for the very first time, say the word you chose at the beginning and open your eyes.
Hope.
I am X. Thank you and good night.
Thank you. Amazing. Well done.
In our best moments when we listen, we can understand. And when we understand, we can empathize, and then we are truly connected. We all have X in us. X is in many ways the best of me as a human being. For my final moments with you, please welcome back to the stage Ant and Dec. Dec, please stand to my left, and Ant, please stand to my right.
Okay.
That's much better.
The right way around.
Yeah.
In this jar are some of my memories from moments of my life. Ant and Dec, can you reach in the jar and remove a few memories? Open them up and read them to yourself to verify that what I am saying is true.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all
Can you
different.
confirm those memories are all different?
Decades.
Yeah. Bruno, best film, Birds
Yes,
of
all
Prey.
different. Digital edition.
Coldplay.
Please reach back into the jar and take one single random memory. But do not open this one until I say. To everyone in this theatre and around the country, I would like to connect us all together. On the screen are squares and circles. Within these I have placed words we should all embrace in our lives. Before we begin, we will mix them. Please look at the screen and choose a circle as a starting point. Now move left or right to the nearest square. Now move up or down to the nearest circle. Let's change it slightly. Move diagonally to the nearest square. And finally move left or right to the nearest circle. And focus on the word within that circle. If I name the word in your circle, please stand up if you can. If we have truly connected, we should all have hope. Dec, I said we all should have hope. And that includes you. Out of all of those memories, you randomly chose one. Please open it and read it aloud.
Hope.
When all seems lost in our darkest moments, we will always have hope. And that is what this has all been about from the very start. This video will explain everything. The last time we were together, it was about my hope at the beginning. When you first met X at the auditions in Manchester, it was about hope. Even before you knew of X, when we met for the very first time.
On that memorable day.
Imagine at the end of it, he takes the hood off and it's someone we know. Takes the hood off and it's someone we know. Someone we know. Someone we know.
And never giving up. It's been an honor sharing X with you. I am X. Thank you.
Christmas is a time for telling stories. And my favourite is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, in which the penny-pinching Ebenezer Scrooge is visited by three spirits: the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and a faceless figure shrouded in black, the ghost of Christmas yet to come. With that in mind, I will show you magic from the past. Now, before the show, I asked Ant and Dec to examine this top hat to make sure that it was empty and ordinary and had nothing hiding inside of it. I also asked them to sign their name on this coin, making it unique in all of the world, the only one that looks like that. Please do not take your eyes off this coin. Notice that my sleeve is rolled up, but like footsteps in the snow, the coin just fades away. Now, sometimes when things seem lost, the only thing you can do is to make something completely new, which is why I have this glass of flour, and as well as the flour, I also need the egg from a prize turkey. That's me. Gobble, 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 gobble. And yes, this egg is real. So we have egg, flour. Next I need milk, and that comes from the same place that the egg did. Egg, flour, milk. I'll mix them all up. And now we just need somewhere to put this mixture. And I think I'm going to put it inside the hat. I'll pour the mix in here, trying not to make any mess. Oh, that's disgusting. When all the mix is inside there, I need this baking tin, which is totally empty. I cast a spell of fire, and I'm going to get the top of the hat hot. And as the hat gets hotter and hotter, something starts to happen inside of it. It gets hotter and hotter, and I think, oh, yes, that's hot, yes. Baked inside the hat, there is a cake. And I'm sure you all know of the Christmas tradition that says you should bake a coin inside of a cake or a pudding, and that the person who receives the coin in their slice will have a year's good luck. Well, I think we'll find that baked inside the very center of this cake, there is a coin, and it's not any old coin. It is the coin that Ant and Dec signed, which means we are all in for a year of very good luck, which, after the present year, will be most welcome, the year that was, 2020.
"2020 has been a difficult year for all of us. It doesn't matter who we are or where we're from, we've all had to make big changes and sacrifices. It's been tough. But we have a bright future ahead of us, and I know that because we're lucky to have incredible men and women who stand up for us when it matters, and they'll continue to fight on our behalf. This year, we've seen ordinary people go above and beyond to do extraordinary things. No matter how big or small, we have all contributed to keeping this nation going. And that's why tonight is about thanking you. Firstly, to our NHS, our front line in the fight, always there for us in our darkest moments. To our police officers, who rush to our aid in times of emergency, and to our fire service, who put their lives in danger to keep us from it. Also, to our 3 armed forces, who protect us during times of unrest and conflict at home and abroad. The men and women of our Army, Navy, and Air Force. And of course, not forgetting all of the incredible people who continue to work throughout the pandemic, despite the risks to themselves. A big thank you to all of our key workers. And to every single person of this nation, you have all played a role in the fight. You are what makes Britain great, so stand proud. Together, we are the United Kingdom. Look after each other, be kind, and we'll get to our brighter future.
You subconsciously retain more information than you could ever comprehend. And you make more than 10,000 remotely conscious decisions throughout a single day. Please welcome my creator, Mark Spellman.
It is truly wonderful to see you all. Ashley, I'm going to ask you to contribute to the Christmas box a watch, a bracelet, or a necklace, something unique. David, I'm going to ask you to sign the blank side of this
I've got my own pen.
gift. Oh, you've got one already. Please, feel free.
In case anyone asks
Yes,
my
please.
autograph, which they haven't.
Lovely. Alicia, I have a card with some information for you on the other side.
Okay.
Don't look at it just yet.
Okay.
Amanda,
Yes.
you're going to dial a random number, and it's going to connect with someone that you couldn't possibly know, but you do. You just don't know how. So, I'm going to dial 07, and I'm going to ask you to take the phone from me, and I want you to dial 9 random numbers, but it must come from your subconscious mind, so the number mustn't be recognizable to you, okay? Don't call the number just yet.
Okay, so just do it now.
Yes, please. I'm going to reassemble our Christmas box. Thank you, David. Wow, Ashley, that is really quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Very kind. Amanda, how are we doing?
Yes, I've done it.
So if I hold the phone like this, can you confirm that you do not recognise that number?
Not a clue.
Perfect. I'm going to ask you to press call. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a loudspeaker call. When they answer, ask their name.
Oh, hello. Can I ask you your name, please?
I am Christian Nardi.
Christian
Nardi.
Christian Nardi. Amanda, it felt like you could have called anyone, right?
Yes.
Alicia, can you show everyone what's on the other side of that piece of card? Christian Nardi. But let's take this a stage further. I'm going to turn this into a FaceTime call. Christian, can you accept the FaceTime call, please? There is Christian. Just to establish that we've got a good connection, Amanda, can you say any random word?
Beautiful.
Christian, can you please repeat the word beautiful that Amanda just said?
Beautiful.
Perfect. We have a good connection. You can hear us and we can hear you. Amanda, can I ask you just to hold the phone and keep it right there? I'm going to ask an old friend of mine to show us what magic of the future might look like. They say our greatest achievements are often the ones we don't expect. For me, that will always be X.
Good evening. It is a pleasure to be with you again. Please, can we get a close-up on the big screen so the judges can see clearly? Judges, please watch closely. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Making something vanish seems magical, but the real magic is not in how it disappeared, but where it reappears. Magic of the past, the present, and even into the future is not about fooling you. It is about suspending your disbelief. The only barrier is you. Set your mind free. Can we please get the video call with Christian on the screen? Judges, Christian has something truly unique to show you. It is human nature to question how something like this is achieved. Well, for the first time, I can explain how. At the very beginning, all I had to do was subconsciously influence Amanda to call a very specific number, which I did when all of the numbers flashed by on the screen. Amanda. You could have called any one of 70 million active mobile phone numbers.
Anyone.
But you have done something amazing, because you just called.
Nice to see you.
Mark entered Britain's Got Talent in 2018.
18. It was the most incredible experience of my life.
My name is Mark Spellman, and I was a semi-finalist on Britain's Got Talent.
Are you a magician?
I am indeed.
The first audition was amazing.
This act is going to change your life.
To get the golden buzzer was incredible. I had a lot of people telling me that I could win.
The act going through to the final is Griffith Wynn.
But it's like, and I was out. I was so disappointed. And I remember thinking, that can't be it. There has to be a way. And that was the birth of X. I came back again as an anonymous character who didn't look like me, didn't sound like me.
I am X.
I have no idea who you are, but what you do is unbelievable.
I made it to the final. And when the mask came off, the emotion was overwhelming.
I am absolutely dumbfounded.
But I still didn't win.
Colin Thackeray!
I was runner-up, and now we're here at the Champions. Okay, here we go. This is my chance to finally do it.
Since Britain's Got Talent, X has become so much more than just me. We can all be X if we want to be.
Good evening. It is an honour to be here in this great nation. You have all seen so many wonderful acts throughout your time. I am sure there are certain acts that stand out for each of you. On the other side of these cards are some of the most memorable people related to Got Talent around the world. Simon, you can see there are 10 different colours. Please tell me which one you would like.
I'll go for yellow, please.
Heidi, can you tell me which symbol you would like?
The smiley face.
Alicia, please choose any letter.
S.
And finally, Howie, choose any number here.
Unlucky 13.
A moment I didn't foresee. Simon, your colour. Heidi, your symbol. And Alicia, your letter. Were always going to be yours. Howie, we'll get back to yours in a moment. Simon, Heidi, and Alicia, if you had made any other choice, the results would have been very different, and you'll agree, there are many choices you could have made. However, Howie, you can see your photo is still there. At the beginning, I mentioned that you all would have certain acts that have stood out in your minds. Howie, who would be one of yours?
Don't be offended, but it's magic, it's Shin Lim.
Strangely, Howie, you didn't choose yourself, but instead you chose Shin Lim.
How is that even possible?
This was the ending I think most of us were expecting. But we must always expect the unexpected.
How's that possible?
Oh my goodness.
At the beginning, I I said we can all be X if we want to be. And when that includes...
I just got chills. Oh my God, no way.
That was amazing.
Mark, I nearly just broke a supermodel. I fell on you. Sorry, Heidi.
No, I mean, I'm lost for words. Like, I usually always find one, but
I have words.
gobsmacked.
Chills. Literally, I have chills.
That was fantastic.
It's like it was freaking me out. I couldn't believe it.
Okay, Simon.
What?
This
What?
would have been my golden buzzer.
Yeah.
But Simon likes dancing guys from space.
Don't blame me.
Mark, look, this is the third time we've met. I think it was probably your best performance we've seen from you so far. I really do. I would put you through to the semi-finals in a heartbeat. I think it was spectacular what you just did.
Thank you. Thank you.
.46 p.m. That was the exact moment that Ant and Dec gave me the golden buzzer at the London Palladium back in 2018. A moment that has simply changed my life. Can we please welcome our host for this evening, Mr. Stephen Mulhern, to the stage. Good to see you, Stephen.
Good to see you.
So I'd like to share something with you. Yeah. So we have a pack of playing cards, and all I'm going to do is go through the cards one at a time.
Right.
Wherever you say stop, that will be the card.
Okay. Stop.
10 of hearts?
Yeah.
Stephen, can you hold out your hand for me, palm up? I'll place that 10 on your hand, hold still for me. There are 51 other possibilities from a red deck of playing cards. Stephen, you have just done something really quite amazing and you don't even know it yourself. Because you, not I, have actually found Magician X. A round of applause for you, Stephen. Thank you very much indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage my alias, the incredible Magician X.
It is a pleasure to see you again.
Darling, you too.
So on the screen now is a list of words. Judges, would all four of you please think of a word on the screen?
Pen, in front of you, you'll see there is a clipboard and a pen. Can I ask you to think of a word that resonates with you on the screen and write it down in the first position? Once you've done that, Pen, you'll pass it along to Amanda, and then you'll pass it along to Alicia, and lastly, David, you'll write your word down at the end. Now, of all the amazing times that we have had on Britain's Got Talent, and there have been many, neither of us could have predicted how people all around the world would identify and connect with Magician X. You see, I believe that magic is real. Pen, inside the box that X has is a remote control. Can you please press play on the remote control?
The best way to predict the future is to create it.
Pen, What was your word?
Peace.
Amanda, what was your word?
Humility.
Alicia, which word did you choose?
Compassion.
And finally, David, what was your word?
Bliss.
My daddy said we should always remember nothing is
Impossible.